and these penalties were divided into 3 classes. First, the penalties for unintentional infractions. Secondly, for intentional infractions. Thirdly, for intentional violations where the violator had been previously forewarned of the penalty by 2 witnesses. The penalty for the first class of infractions was simply the sacrificing of a sin offering, which, however, involved a great many hardships, as the culprit had to bring the sin offering to the temple in Jerusalem in person, and was frequently compelled to travel quite a distance in order to do so, besides sustaining the loss of the value of the offering. For the second class, if 2 witnesses testified before the tribunal that the culprit had labored on the Sabbath, and the culprit admitted that he had done so intentionally, no penalty was inflicted by the tribunal, but the person was told that he would be punished by the heavenly power with the curse of Karath, shortening his allotted time of existence on earth. No penalty was inflicted, for the reason that, the culprit having made himself liable to severe punishment from superhuman sources, it served as an excuse to absolve him from human punishment. 1. P27. For the third class, however, when the culprit openly defied the existing authority and in spite of forewarnings, persisted in violating the law, he was considered a traitor to the government, to be sentenced to death by stoning, as was the wood gatherer, Numbers 15:32. It is upon these laws that the discussions in the treatises Sabbath and Erubin are based, and in addition the reader will find many ethical laws, legends, and the enumeration of such enjoyments as are permitted on the Sabbath day and the festivals. In addition to the above, we would